So welcome back to the K Monet Life. It's me, K Monet. I was pulling my hair out if I was even going to record anything, but I did not want my channel to be lagging for weeks because of me not feeling well. I am on my way right now to my, I think this is my 5th doctor's appointment within the last month and a half now. It's been rough. I'm not even gonna front, I'm not even gonna lie. However, part of the K Monet life is living my life out loud, and right now this is part of my life, so I am going to take you with me. This is not going to be a long vlog, of course, for the obvious reasons. However, someone may be going through, someone may be sick, someone may need to know that God could do it. Plus, once I am free, hallelujah, from all of this, I want to be able to come back and say, devil, you didn't win. The enemy, you didn't win. God got the victory. So I do hope that this will help you, and if it helps you, then definitely it was so worth it. So let me tell you what's really going on. Back in 2008, I was diagnosed with a disease, an autoimmune disease called dermatomyositis. That's a lot, I know. It's dermatomyositis. And people don't know nothing about it. And there are a lot of people walking around with this disease and they don't know. It took 7 months for the doctors to figure out what was going on in my body. And that was only because my body told me. What is it? It is a connective tissue disease. It affects the skin. That's where the derm part comes from. And myositis is where the muscle comes from. In 2008, 50% of my muscles just shut down. Half my muscles just said, we not working, we out, deuces. So, you know, your brain tells your muscles what to do. For example, my brain is telling the muscles in my arm to lift my hand up. Back in 2008, I could not do that at all. It just shuts down your muscles. And then with the skin, you get a rash. Now, this rash can be very itchy. It can be in your face, your hair, your scalp, your cuticles are affected, everywhere. But this rash is not like being bit by a mosquito bite or poison oak or anything like that, or even chicken pox for that matter. With this disease, you get rash, but you also get calcium deposits. And if I can put it in a simple way to help you know what it is, just imagine you get a scab on your hand. And that scab is there. We'll just imagine you get 7 to 8 scabs right on top of each other, which forms a calcium deposit. It's achy, it's itchy, it's irritating, it's extremely uncomfortable. With dermatomyositis, there are different signs, different symptoms for everyone. But one of the biggest ones that I tackle and deal with to this very moment is the muscles in my throat, being able to eat and swallow. There have been many times that food has got stuck right here and my muscles were too weak to push the food down. Dermatomyositis is very similar to lupus or MS in the form of treatment and the form of how it makes you feel. You are always tired. Your body is hurting. I mean, throbbing pain. Again, extreme fatigue and muscle weakness. That's the biggest thing. Not being able to get up out the bed because you don't want to, or that you're lazy, is just because you can't. OM to the G. There are some people who deal with dermatomyositis very differently than others. For example, all autoimmune disease hits you very differently. So you got people like Toni Braxton, Seal, Lady Gaga, Selena Gomez. They all have lupus. You would never know. And there are days in the life of a person with dermatomyositis where you could go, you could do, you feel good, but then there are days that you don't. Dermatomyositis does not have a cure. It just goes into remission. However, watch this. K Monet, right here, right now, all by myself. I'm going to be the first one to get a cure. I'm going to be the first one to be cured. Completely. Done. Finito. No more dermatomyositis. It's a done deal. Watch. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to come back and remind you. Remember when I told you I was going to be the first? Hit the history books. Well, maybe not the history books, but you know what I mean. I'm not allowing anything to take me down. Now, mind you, I don't claim disease because I believe God is a healer. Let's just put this out there for my spiritual people. I'm not claiming that I have it. I'm not claiming that it's mine. I have not put a room, given it a bed in my house. It's not even a guess. It's just something that's going on right now. I believe in being honest about the situation. If I hurt, I hurt. But B-U-T, I believe God is a healer. That's why I believe I'll be the first one to be completely cured, because I put it out there in the air. God has to come back and honor my request. Word. So anyway, just know that's what dermatomyositis is. If you have any questions that I may not have covered, please ask me. I would love to be a source of info. As much as I know and what I don't know, I'll find out. So there you go. That's what's going on with Kay. However, I'm a fighter. So therefore, dermatomyositis and any other disease can't stay here. Here
we are at the doctor's office, awaiting Dr. Gottlieb to see Kay Monet. And as I look who's sitting on the table. Kay Monet.
This is real vulnerability because I look really bad. As you can see, my skin is really bad.
So yeah, this is why we're here, seeing all the doctors, so we can make sure we get you back to where you need to be. Just want to show your fans and all your followers.
You ain't got no fans.
You got fans. Show all the people who choose to follow you,
and I appreciate them.
All the wonderful people that check in, and I'm sure they've been wondering where you've been.
Yes.
Why we haven't been doing the box, and
yes,
you know, you've been on a bench for a while trying to get healed.
Injured reserve, is that what you call it, baby?
Yeah, that'll work.
That's wrong?
No, that's not wrong.
What's the proper term?
Disabled list.
Oh, disabled list.
Yeah.
Dang. So, leaving the doctor's office, unfortunately, he can't pinpoint what it is. We speculate what we think it is, and he wants me to see another doctor, and that's the plan.
That makes sense. So
I'm at the doctor's office. I'm at the dermatologist's office, and the dermatologist has definitely confirmed it is dermatomyositis. I am about to get a biopsy. I don't want that because it's going to hurt. However, we got to do what we got to do, and my doctor is extremely competent, so I feel like I'm in safe hands. I'm just grateful at this point to know exactly what's going on and not be wondering. And that's where we were in the wondering phase, speculating. And so now I can get on to treatment. And the treatment is going to make me feel a whole lot better, give me a lot more muscle strength, and can put this dermatomyositis into remission, because that's where it was, and it just flared up a couple of weeks ago. So I know you're like, how are you smiling at a doctor's office? And I'm happy because I'm able to fight. I know what is going on, and I'm informed. And when you're informed and you have knowledge about what's going on, you are better able to tackle it, because now you know what you need to do. And like I stated previously in this vlog, I'm doing this so that when things are better, I can say, devil, you don't have the victory. You did not win. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to subscribe to K Monet. Look in that bottom right hand corner. There's a subscribe button. Just click it and be part of the family. Also follow me on my other social media sites. And while you're following me, remember, why be quiet? Live your life out loud.